Welcome to a new episode of How Much, where we ask ourselves together how much model car you can get for the money. Or more precise, in this video we compare the same car from different manufacturers, mention their highlights and compare them side by side. As you may have guessed from the thumbnail, today we're talking about the latest masterpiece from Pagani, the Pagani Utopia. Timeless design meets state-of-the-art technology. Equipped with a 6-litre biturbo V12 engine with 864 horsepower. Only 99 of them will be made, and they cost several million. How good there are cheaper alternatives here in smaller scale than life size. So let's start with the cheapest model in this comparison from Hotwheels, released as a mainliner. This model is currently only available in this color variant and no other recolors. No premium models with rubber wheels either, which is why we have a just standard model here with plastic wheels and a plastic base. Cost point: $1 to $5 depending on where you live. For this you get a nice Hot Wheels model with good details. Lettering is printed on the side, headlights are printed on the front, but unfortunately not on the back. The Utopia lettering can be seen instead in the rear. The red interior is well chosen and is a separate piece. Otherwise, the floor panel would also have been red probably. The Pagani logos on the side and on the bonnet as well as the indicated lugs are also nice to see. This is because Pagani still uses leather straps as safety fastenings. We have to deduct the missing mirrors. However, we have to admit that this is often the case with mainliners, precisely because otherwise they could easily break off on Hot Wheels tracks. For a mainliner, this model is a must-have for sure and rightly gets an 8 out of 10. Our next model is available between $17 and $28 and is a collaboration between CCA and Modern Dream. The details are superbly crafted and really come into their own. These include the visible carbon fiber elements all around the vehicle, such as the front apron, side skirts and engine housing, in combination with the light brown interior and additional details and the golden stripes around the car, such as the golden rims, are extremely well done. Even the rear exhaust trims are gold-plated. The front and rear headlights are separate parts and fit perfectly into the overall picture. As with Mini GT, the mirrors are made of rubber and therefore don't break off so quickly. The wheels are made of rubber and turn freely. There is practically nothing to criticize here. The only thing is that the paintwork is a little susceptible to fingerprints and the model generally looks a little less high quality than the following. But that's complaining on a very high level. That's why we have to give it also an 8 out of 10. The third model is an absolute masterpiece that you can buy for between $23 and $26. We are talking about CM Model. They offer the most beautiful Pagani models that you can buy in 1/64 scale so far. This model also comes in the presentation color. The paintwork shines beautifully and the details are perfect. The interior is also detailed and perfectly matched. The leather straps were not indicated on the previous model, but this is the case again here. The wheels roll and have rubber tires. However, you have to be a little more careful with the rear view mirrors as they can break off. Another special highlight from CM model: matching luggage. On this vehicle, we can pull the bonnet backwards to detach it from the model. This allows us to see the details of the suspension, engine and frame in detail. In addition, there are already other color variants of original customer vehicles. This makes CM model an absolute must-buy and therefore rightly receives a rating of 9.5 out of 10. The fourth and most expensive model in this lineup cost us just under $30 and is from Tarmac Works. What is immediately noticeable here? It is a full carbon model. The whole chassis is covered with exposed carbon and looks incredibly good. The details fit beautifully and the quality is perfect. Compared to the CM model, the interior is not that detailed. However, the rear engine cover is beautifully designed, but all in all, as with Hotwheels and CCA, it cannot be opened to see the engine bay. Tarmac Works has already shown with the Zonda that they are able to make great-looking engine bays. One detail that really stands out here is the fact that we have different wheel rims on the left than on the right. At first we thought this was a mistake, but Pagani itself also presents different types of wheel rims on its real models for show purposes. A really great feature that makes this model so unique alongside the exposed carbon. The wheels also roll freely and are fitted with rubber tires. All in all, we would also give this model an 8 out of 10 as an overall score. So CM model is clearly the winner here. But the other manufacturers are also doing an excellent job. Matter of fact, it's often the case that Hotwheels is the best alternative if you want to spend as little money as possible on a model you like but not love to the fullest. As a fan of the brand Pagani and the car itself who loves the shape and everything else, there is no way around the CM model. The same applies to Tarmac Works and, depending on the situation, CCA. But what do you think? Which model would you prefer? Let us know in the comments, leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any more episodes. Thank you as always for your support. See you in the next video. Cheers.